So here's what I wrote about drugs in the world. I was gonna send it off to someone, but I realized that I'd probably better not. So, I'll flip the camera around. And read it. So the title is Drugs. I feel like I've been let down. Growing up I knew what I wanted, to not do drugs. Yes, many people thought, oh, what a loser way to live, and made me a big time loser. But I did it because I wanted to. Then suddenly I grow up and I come under attack. There are only conspiracies in my head over the root of the attack. But suddenly my parents get the idea that I should be given a drug so that I can be a better person. So he, my parent, comes in with the blow in the bowels, starts dumping drugs in the drinks, and I happen to get the most lethal one, the tasteless one that goes in rice milk. You aren't supposed to know it's there, but it tastes like funny, and it hits the roof of the skull hard. So I spent 8 years in hell, and nothing is calming me down. I live in the worst of places for people with drugged up bodies in high viral zones, and it hurts to feel as you do every day. I fear my hair falling out, my head falling off, my human skull. I fear every day that something bad will happen. I even fear dying, and I don't want to die because that will mean that I will never get to live or prove that my sister's royal capitalism she is getting off on is not going to win. But whatever, no one cares if you feel hurt or if you fear yourself decomposing or anything. They hate you. They hate you for needing to live in a house rather than an apartment, or somewhere where it's calm and silent, or needing out or a helping hand because you can't run away without failing. Everyone in my family hates me, and I've never felt so alone while feeling myself fall apart inside out. I feel very bad this has happened to me when it should never have. I don't believe I should have ever experienced a drug ever, because I've never chosen drugs. I've never done drugs. I never took paracetamol growing up in and after teen years. And it hurts to experience a world of drugs because of a lethally viral drink. Or should I say rice milk. I hate to feel caught in a web where I should die or have others think I have to die. I do feel like people are trying to kill me on purpose, and that drugs should have been my end years ago. But I have not died yet, and I have to face the people who have turned into enemies and then turned back into blank adults walking around me every day. I have to face a brother and sister who wanted me kicked out and then turn around and fake a friend with me. I know I'm living with fakes who don't want me alive, and it makes me grow cold inside out. All these people become my enemies and then tell little lies to prove that they have never been my enemy. They turn into a craze and then they turn back to prove that they can never go crazy. No one cares about it, and the truth is covered in lies. Nothing bad has ever happened, and I have never been drugged, etc. That is a chance, but I feel still bad. I feel like I'm decomposing, even though I haven't yet. I feel like my brain is falling to pieces. I still feel all these things that I have devised through my whole trove of thought processes, and I rely on good luck to sell me through the next week of life, every week. I don't think this should have ever happened. I don't think people should know how to make drugs, let alone use them against the general public or in families. It wrecked me physically, hurt my knees, financially. Yes, running away from home made me 100% broke of my entire savings and monies I have ever earned, and I never did get out of any high viral or uncomfortable living. Mentally, feeling of dying, growing retarded. Everyone became my enemy, and it left me hurt and alone. I talk and there is no understanding or willingness. This kind of blow has been unfair. I don't think it should have ever happened. I shouldn't have ever experienced this kind of hit. Any drug, any enemies, total bankruptcy, or anything. It just stopped my life and destroyed it, and has taken lenience to allow me to live at home again, so that there is a chance that I might end up with positivity in my future, or even a future. Things are almost like they had been before this drug attack. It makes me realize what a waste of time my last 8 years have been. Why would someone want this interference? They wouldn't. It's just a demolishment which makes you lose. I really hate drugs. Yeah, that's what I wrote. I was supposed to send it off to someone, but I lost my nerve because I don't want anyone to get upset.